We got some packages! Hell yeah! So as some of you know, we decided to buy a few cosplays for some of our upcoming shoots and work. And I am really excited. I bought from two separate companies, DokiDoki Cosplay and Uwowo. I've bought from Uwowo in the past. It was just a very mixed experience. So now that I've given them a couple years, I figured we'll go back and try again with that company. So I'm going to be starting out with one of our first packages that came in, which is Daki from Demon Slayer. I'm super excited to see how this one fits. Ooh. Okay, so already the colors on this one are just, it's so vibrant. Oof. Is that everything? Okay, that seems to be everything from this package. So we're gonna tear it all open, take a look, and see what we have to explore in here. Next up is this part. This is the tail thingies that go on the back. This part is very wiggly, so I'm not sure how it fully plans to hold things in place back there, or if it's meant to be wiggly like that. But like, oh, these things are no freaking joke to get them pulled apart. Like, these things are strong AF right now. Honestly, with how heavy the wire is holding these up, I doubt I'm really going to need to utilize the strings very much. I'm already starting to get this undone here so we can actually see how they look. Oh, where's the other one? Right there. I'm also seeing hello ribbon. Where do you come out from? There we go. Got one there, one here. I think they go around here. Okay, so it looks like there's also this ribbon to attach it. I'm not sure how I feel about that ribbon though, so we're going to try the whole thing on and let's see how it goes. So here is the Daki cosplay. It's really nice. I think this one was their S. I think they're super quality, or was it rare quality? It was the middle ground quality that they do. I can now understand why they have these little strings attached, because these things will flop completely. I hate the ribbon holding them up. It continually comes undone, so that is just not good. I think I'm going to replace that with probably just a black elastic band. The other thing that's a little bit weird is, I want to say it was for this cosplay, but one of the reviews mentioned it being a halter top, which I was personally looking forward to because that means I can adjust around the girls, but since it's not, I'm likely gonna have to wear something underneath to make sure the girls are okay. The bottoms are not bad actually. They cover more than I thought they would, which is a bonus. I like that they're the ties, because then you can adjust them to however you feel comfortable. I personally like mine up just a little bit higher because they can conceal the love handles. The only bad on this thing, and I was worrying about it when I was messing with these, is her thigh highs. As y'all know, I'm a girl who loves her thigh highs. They are absolutely wonderful. I love wearing them constantly. Sadly, these ones don't want to go up very high. Like about here is as high as I can get them, and that's still with this back end just falling right down. So that's a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna have to find some way to make these work. More than likely, I feel like I may have to replace the black fabric. Fingers crossed I can do that before Colossal Con, because let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I leave in 4 days for Colossal, so let's see what we can do. The final part for this cosplay is, of course, her hair accessories. I've been a bit nervous about these ones as in some of the reviews I read that they came broken despite being well packaged, and these ones do look pretty good in their packaging. So fingers crossed, let's hope the little accessories are okay. Oof. Next we're is a bag. So far they look good. None of the sticks appear to be broken. And these are actually pretty cute. I'm liking these. So we'll go over these ones first. Her little red orb hair pieces. Actually, I have a hair tie on me, so wow. It's not gonna look completely right, but you know what? Screw it. So there's one I read where they used to have felt on here. They're now completely smooth, so it appears that they did remove that felt. Ooh, this part pops off, but that should be an easy fix with just a little bit of super glue. So I'll probably have to work on that. Thankfully, these things feel decent. They're not too heavy, though of course I'm just trying them in my regular hair. I'm sure they'll feel a little bit different when they're actually in a wig. But not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. Next are the gold ones. Now these ones were the ones I was a little bit more worried about, especially because the pictures, they didn't look so good, and in person they look okay. I feel like we can do better with our 3D printer, so I may remodel these and we'll see what we can do. Although these little flower gems are kind of cute, so I think I might keep them. Alright, on to the next one. So you guys know that that video of Stellichu side crab walking in her Ari tails? I feel kind of like that in this thing so far. Alright, time for package number 2. So this one is the Uwowo package. This has both Maid Mash and I think it was either Demon/Succubus Ishtar, so whichever one pops out first is what we're trying on first. They really taped this thing together though. I may need reinforcements. Oh wait, we got from the side. Oof. Alrighty, who are you on top? Okay, Maid Mash is on top, so Maid Mash is going to be our first try on. Alright, let's take a look. There's one thing I'm not fully a fan of when it comes to Uwowo. They have so many bags stuffed into one giant bag. I get it, it's supposed to keep stuff separate and so that they don't get broken, but honestly it feels like a waste of plastic sometimes. So, handy dandy makeshift table. Now for Uwowo, I think the size I went with was an extra large. I do not see a size tag on the inside there. This does not have a size labeled on it. But I will double check and I will put the size right over here. Oh, finally found it. Extra large it is. And I mainly go for bigger sizes because, well, I have some big hips. If I don't go bigger, they generally will not fit down below, which gets irritating as fuck. Already, this dress looks super cute though, so let's get this on. So this here is the Maid Mash dress. This is only the base of everything. I rather like it. It's really cute. It does feel really stiff right now because of the materials and just being folded up for so long. The one part on the reviews that I read the entire time was that the skirt is extremely short. It is, so I throw on a pair of red sports shorts that I like to wear whenever I'm working out, and well, you can see like it is super duper short, like even just a little bit of a bend and everything is shown out back, so more than likely I'm going to pair this with some tights. The other part on this one that I was a little bit nervous on, just like with Daki, is she comes with her own stockings. These ones are just plain white stockings, not like there's anything really fancy about them. So if these ones don't fit, these are much easier for me to replace. But now is the moment of truth. Fingers crossed. Also, trick I learned for any of my fellow friends who love thigh highs is if you want to prevent rips that start at your toes, wear a pair of cute little black socks with them, because what these do is they will cover up your toenails, which is actually one of the prime reasons why your tights will rip at the bottom. It is so irritating when that happens, which is one of the reasons why I started doing this trick, and oh my god, it works so good. Oof. Barely have these things on, and already I can tell they are like super see-through. They're also super stretchy, so voila, thankfully, mirror. And however, even though they got all the way up, it's already rolling itself down. More than likely, I'm going to have to replace this with some regular ones I have in my arsenal. The other part that I'm super excited about is these cute little bows. These are ankle bows. So they're actually just like, well, ankle bow speaks for itself in the name. Just wraps right around. It is a bit loose. Well, let's adjust our camera. The bow is a little bit loose, so I might try to find a way to make it a little bit more stable. I get it, they make it a lot bigger just so it can fit somebody with bigger ankles than I have. I'm also not fully a fan of how this part was put together. As you can see, like right here should be flipped the other way so you can actually see the ribbon detailing. I'm hopeful with a little bit of finagling I might be able to fix that, but it does look like everything was completely stitched down, so we will have to wait and see. It also feels like it is a little bit wiggly, so something to fix. There's also this really cute giant bow that goes on the back here. I am not currently able to get it on myself because, well, it doesn't Velcro, it thankfully doesn't wrap. It just has one of those giant hook thingies that you stab through everything else. The bow feels really nice though. It's got some stabilizer built in it so it doesn't lose its shape. And then the tail is just so cute. Already I can tell a lot of the stuff before I wear it for the first time, I'm going to have to iron things, so hell yeah. Otherwise, super cute made look. Hell yes. The last two things in this one are, of course, the cute little maid's headband, because no maid is complete without her cute headband. I really like the bow. That is just adorable. And then finally, this one does have these cute little wrist cuffs. I'm not going to fully put them on right now because these things are a pain to get on and off. But everything on here feels pretty good, so I am super happy with this one. Now on to Demon/Succubus Ishtar. Alrighty, so here is the last cosplay out of the haul. This one is the Succubus Demon version of Ishtar. I just haven't put on the earrings yet. I don't think I'm going to put those on yet just because, well, already I'm noticing some other things I have to fix on this thing. Oof, that glove is a bit tight. Let's try it on the other hand just to see if that helps just a little bit because the thumb feels funky. Neither of these gloves are labeled, of course. I'm not really surprised there. The necklace is completely different from how it is advertised in photos. It also has a broken piece, so I have to fix that. More than likely I'm going to bring out my soldering iron just to get that right. The hair clips are really cute. I'm liking how the back is. The horns are, they're soft and squishy. I'm probably not going to put them on right now, but here's what they would normally look like. I think I'm just going to make my own pair because I've been working on some modular designs. We'll see how those look later. Oh, yes. The next fun part on this one, I think these were labeled as part C, which is the wings and tail. Now already, looking at this, I'm not sure where they're expecting me to attach either one of these. So let's see where these are supposed to go. Okay, so on here there are two alligator clips. I'm assuming they want them to go back here where the straps are, which I'm not sure if that'll work out. So let's test quick. So this one is rather cute. I like it a lot. The only part I have a problem with is the built-in panties that come with this thing. I'm currently wearing one of my bikini bottoms because, well, legit, the underwear that came with this set, despite it not being labeled as an 18+ set, were crotchless and backless. So if you are a minor, I do not recommend this cosplay for you because, well, safety and morality. Yeah. Otherwise, this one is pretty nice. I really like it.